No love lost between these two squads as we get set to drop the puck in game number 4 of this series tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great reach by Kane.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Slides the puck across to Pesci. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Dished on over to Pasternak. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pass stolen in the open ice. Too much congestion in front. Passes it to Hughes. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Goes right to the crease. Big tops. No way. The official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Boston's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Johnson for the puck and he loses control. Takes the feed at the point. Kovacevic has got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Puck grab by DeBrincat. Great reach with the stick by Gonçalves. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Pasternak's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, what a move! Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
More than half the period left to play. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the face-off, they take possession. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Stops him cold. Slides him back to the blue line. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Swayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltenders and team want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Bruins are getting called for boarding on the play.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Looks to pass it to McMahon. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Kane. Takes a shot. And he takes the pass. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. New Jersey's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the feed. Quick dances around the check. Big time stop there. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. New Jersey's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Comes up with a blocker save. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins look around near the point. Denies him! And now it's grabbed by Pesci. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mercer. Huge steal at his own end. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Works it across to DeBrincat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Steele's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils win the draw here at their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it! Glove save!
Well, it's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Kane's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Steele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. The Devils will play it in their own end. Through pass ahead. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
The Bruins are in a tight game.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now he tries to get it across to Mercer. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Here we go, period number 2. And for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Rosen's gaining momentum. Grabs control of it at the point. Bats it down out of midair. Moves it to Kane. The Bruins looking against the half wall. What a stop with the paddle by Bobrovsky.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Denies the clocker. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Rosen. And he takes the dish. And he turned that one aside. And a stick breaks that up. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Pesci. Into the attacking area from the left side. In close. Line to the net. Missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. The Devils have it against the wall. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. That's blocked. Angles it over to Nyquist. The Bruins look to start the transition game. The Devils take over on possession. Denies him, he got all of it. And he elects to play the puck. Kane's got it along the boards. Good stop by Bobrovsky. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Oh, it goes right up the post. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hughes is the captain of this team. He's very aware of the situation. They're down in a hole, but what better opportunity to get back in it with this face-off right here.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's to Lowry. Feeds the puck over to DeBrincat. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Down the right side and into the zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bruins are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Tries to get it to Leeson. And that pass goes off a stick. Puts it in deep. Boston's got the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming.
Kane's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Devils have it now. Quick feed to Hughes. And he gives it over to Rosen. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's on the attack. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. And now he moves it to Mercer. Feeds it over on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Mercer. Handles the puck. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety. On that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. New Jersey's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. From the point, they take control of it. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Mercer. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he's able to handle that one. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Devils take possession in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Power play unit going back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Kane's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Oh, he got a sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Potter. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Clifton. Slides the puck over. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky.
Kane's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Devils played along the wing. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here they come. Taken by Stamkos. New Jersey's on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Kane's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1, he doesn't have 2, he has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he's just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Way too much congestion blocks that. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Back to the point, they set it up. Denies him with the save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here.
Swayman's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Devils gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can show them back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Bruins win the faceoff. Slides the puck over to Pasternak. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Devils continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Boston's got the puck against the half wall.
point-blank save.
Quick feed to Hughes. Takes the puck. Moves the puck. And he comes up with it.
Swayman's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Slides it up to Leeson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. New Jersey's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Quick pass to Marino. What a steal in his own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Picked up along the boards by Kane. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Stopped it with the power. Wow!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the faceoff is ready to go. Moves it to Lowry. Great read in the offensive zone by Leeson. And there's another stop.
The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting it.
Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down there are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
New Jersey's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Lowry's lugging the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. And he sidesteps the check, fires towards the empty net, scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Devils have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And we are all over with this one. A 3-1.
Team, we win this game, we win the round, and we advance. So let's get out there tonight.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Devils win the draw. Feeds it on over to Hughes. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Brock. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and take, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Hughes is going off for 2 minutes.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Slides the puck to Pasternak. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment on this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. It's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit you exceeded them.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Sends a pass over. Makes the save. That was a rocket off the post.
Boston's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passed up ahead. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Oh, they punish him for going into the corner on that play. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Romanov. Puck grab by Steele. Grabbed along the board by Nemeth. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Canes won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Nyquist. There's a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And he was locked in on that save. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Here they are on the attack. Stones them in front.
Bratt's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Late goings of this period. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils have it from their own end. Fires it on net, and he makes the easy save. Dishes it to Pasternak. Pass across to DeBrincat. Reaches out and uses the stick. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Pasternak. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lowry. Takes it at center. Takes it to the front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Boston's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. New Jersey's run the defensive zone draw. That's moved up ahead. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Boston's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Boston's got it now. Goalie with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Pasternak's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
New Jersey's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Sends it over. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Shuts him down. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Who's in front? And that goes off the body and around. An easy glove save made by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Boston's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And that's poked away by Bratt. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Devils are on the attack. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins have it against the wall. they send it down the ice. New Jersey's got it behind the net.
Bobrovsky's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you outbattle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Brock's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And he was ready for that one. Boston's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Bruins win the faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Steele. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead to Kane. Sidesteps the check. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it quickly over to Kane. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils take it along the wall. Lets it go. Glove save.
Swayman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Into the offensive end now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. Kane's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puts it on net. And that goes off his blocker. Oh, on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Too many bodies in the way. Bank pass feed. Moves by the check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. Boston's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
New Jersey's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Mercer stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. The Devils have it behind the cage. The Bruins have it now. Nice dish from the left wing. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
Kane's ready to take the draw here on this power play. While the centers are jammed up, nice job on the winger to steal the puck. Leason's got it against the boards. Boston's got possession of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Answered the call there. Boston's got it along the wall. poke check. His stop! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night. Happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Bruins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marino. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and another big stop. New Jersey's penalty kill is going to hold him up. A little banging and crashing now. Feeds the puck to Kane. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Big time save on a big time shot. Across the line. Oh, and he misfires on that.
The Bruins' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. You know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Gets the puck in deep. He looks deep to Leeson. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Bruins have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Slides by the check. Oh, a clutch save!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Here's a shot! Stops that one. The Bruins have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Kane's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Shot! And that's broken up.
The Devils have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Big time stop. Slides it diagonally to Pratt. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Puck scooped up by Kane. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Devils are being called for tripping.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Quick pass to Rosen. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Boston's got it against the boards. Makes a move in front. Puck picked up by Casey. Oh, how about that stepping up? Oh, what a save on the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. What a tremendous accomplishment here on the Ice Conference Champions. What stands out for you having won this series here, Cheryl?
James, it's incredible to win the conference finals. I mean, so much effort, work, sacrifice by and trusting the process to get to this moment. You have to relax, you have to enjoy it, Dan. Take a couple days off here to regroup and find a way to celebrate this moment. I mean, what's up next? The Stanley Cup Finals. Incredible season.
Bring on the cup. Prince of Wales champions, the Beasts of the East.
Well, they're one step closer, hey, James, now that they've got the championship here. But what got them here won't get them there. They've got to elevate if they want a Stanley Cup.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Wow, congratulations, conference champions. You'll advance to contest the Stanley Cup. What goes through your mind after a win like that? Turning our attention to the Stanley Cup final, what are your thoughts on the matchup and the opportunity ahead for your group?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.